When you're trying to get your financial shit together, you're going to hit a point where it kind of feels like everything is starting to fall apart, or you lose motivation, or a bunch of unexpected expenses come in, and you feel like, oh my God, what is happening? In my experience, right before I reach a new level, things kind of go haywire for a little bit, and it's kind of this like testing period, if you will. You need to push past that if you want to reach that new level. I see this in a lot of my clients when they're starting to save money for the first time because I teach people you need to learn how to budget, you need to save some money, and then you need to go hard on your debt payoff. So they're trying to get to that debt payoff stage. They're saving money first, but then they're like, what keeps happening? I keep having to spend money. My car needed a new tire. I had to get a new transmission. X, Y, or Z, insert your situation here, but that does happen. People get very frustrated. What you need to understand is that you need to act in these moments as the version of you who has the money to cover that expense, who has the savings, who is not financially stressed out all the time. Get rid of your scarcity mindset when it comes to these things, because the reason you stay in that cycle where everything starts to go haywire and then you give up and then you try again and then it goes haywire and you think it's not working is because you have never quite made it past that stage, because you go back to your scarcity mindset. It can be really hard to not default to your scarcity mindset when that has been the default your whole life. But start showing up as that future version of you who does have it together, and I promise you, it's going to make a difference. Now, it can be hard in these scenarios to act as that future version of yourself because right now you might not have it like that. Right now, you might really be stressed about these unexpected expenses or whatever that are coming into your life. But one way that you can show up as the other version of you is by looking at that expense or whatever the situation is and saying, it's okay. The universe, God, is going to provide this for me. And you move with the faith that you are going to be covered in that moment. And guess what? You will be. If you haven't noticed by now, life has a way of just figuring itself out. Things figure themselves out and you will be able to get by. You will figure it out. So just have that inner knowing that you're going to be okay. You're going to get past that expense. You're going to build back your savings. You're going to pay off your debt. You're going to do all these things. Know it in your mind, feel it in your heart, and move accordingly, friend. You got this.